Chapter 1, 1688, Obstruction. Translator, Atlas Studios. Editor, Atlas Studios. Bellow! The monster Fang Yuan let out a roar, his giant body crossing a forest while destroying countless gigantic trees easily. Retreat! Retreat! Deer Warrior was holding a long spear. He was coughing out blood as he went to face Fang Yuan, using his life to fight for time for Spirit Spring Forest inhabitants. But in the end, Deer Warrior's neck was snapped by Fang Yuan, dying a miserable death. The image ended here, creating a buzzing commotion in the hall. Tens of energetic and vigorous warriors, men and women, old and young, were talking in low voices. Their speech and expressions were filled with shock and anger. At this time, an emaciated old man coughed twice from a raised platform. The hall immediately fell silent. All the beast warriors looked at the old man with respectful gazes. The old man spoke. "You have seen the images since the bull-headed demon god descended. It has destroyed Sacred Eagle City, Dark Valley, and Spirit Spring Forest." A red-haired boar shouted, "Lord Combat Beast King, what are we still waiting for? Almost all the combat beast warriors in the world are here, and are waiting for your command to eradicate this bull-headed demon god." "Yes, Lord, give us the command. We can't wait anymore. We have already gotten information about bull-headed demon god. Eagle Warrior and Deer Warrior died miserably at his hands. We must avenge them." Many combat beast warriors spoke. The collective mood in the hall was stirred into agitation. The old man only extended his hand and pressed down. The hall fell silent once again. He continued, "Sigh, looks like you still don't truly realize the severity of this beast calamity. I know that everyone present here has outstanding battle achievements, but this monster is different from normal. More accurately, if we don't deal with this properly, it might lead to the end of the world." "What do you mean?" "This monster is strong indeed, but haven't there been giant monsters who have killed several combat beast warriors before? This monster is large and possesses two combat techniques. Its time-slowing combat technique is especially troublesome, but it can also be countered." The old man shook his head, saying with a solemn expression, "This bull-headed demon god has bottomless strength. It could be said to be among the most terrifying beasts. You should know how the first-generation combat beast king died, right?" All the combat beast warriors were visibly moved at these words. "Lord Combat Beast King, you mean? No way. Is this giant monster at that level?" The old man nodded slowly. "This Star Snail Hall we are currently in is the corpse of Star Sea Snail. The first-generation Combat Beast King was the strongest combat beast warrior in history, but to kill the Star Sea Snail, he had to sacrifice his life. And this bull-headed demon god is at the same level as the Star Sea Snail." The old man's reply sent the hall into complete pin-drop silence. "So," the old man looked at his surroundings and continued, "I assembled everyone to move together to kill this bull-headed demon god, but we actually don't have a high chance of winning. You must use all your strength for us to have a chance of victory. Please battle with the awareness that you are going to die." "Awareness of death," someone mumbled. "Ha ha!" Someone suddenly laughed. The mood suddenly became invigorated. The combat beast warriors had a similar fire burning in their eyes. Their battle intent soared. "I already had the awareness of sacrificing for my homeland long ago." "Yes. So what if I have to sacrifice my life in order to save the lives of my family and friends? We can't let this bull-headed demon god continue to wreak havoc. So what if it is comparable to the Star Sea Snail? I believe my fist and I believe in everyone. Yes, I believe in my comrade's strength. The first-generation combat beast king fought alone, but we are different. We have each other." 3. Some people shouted, some people raised their arms. The morale continued to rise. The old man showed a gratified smile. "Good. I am going to merge with the Star Sea Snail shell and transport you all. We will besiege the bull-headed demon god and catch it off guard. Remember, the future of this world is weighing on your shoulders." "We understand." The Star Sea Snail's shell began to shake. Fang Yuan was walking on a wasteland. He still had the appearance of a monster with a bull head and human body. His size was as tall as a mountain, his shoulders at the height of the clouds, and his steps created craters. Each step of his produced an earth-shaking sound. The first-generation combat beast king should be this grotto heaven's original owner. Feng Yuan was already certain. He had destroyed 3 locations and took away inheritances of Beast Calamity Grotto Heaven's original owner. These inheritances were intact, and although they had lasted for many years, they were not taken away by other combat beast warriors. The cultivation method of merging with beasts is convenient, but unfortunately is not the proper goo cultivation method. This kind of path only gets narrower the more one walks on it, so these people aren't even aware of Beast Calamity Immortal's true inheritance. Who is it? Fang Yuan suddenly stopped. His gaze became vigilant. At the next moment, starlight overflowed, and combat beast warriors appeared one after the other, surrounding him tightly. Monster! Go and die! For the peace of the world, I will have no regrets even if I have to sacrifice everything. Everyone attack together. Believe in yourself. Believe in your friends. Even if the monster is stronger, it is not our match. The battle started suddenly. At the same time at a certain seabed in Eastern Sea. Master, it's done. There are no longer any more dream realms coming out. Feng Jin Huang looked at the rank 8 immortal Goo House Dragon Palace with excitement. Duke Long nodded. Our painstaking effort over the past few days was not in vain. The greatest obstacle is gone. Dragon Palace is covered by a layer of dream realms. Although the framework is not disturbed, the entire immortal Goo House has already stopped working. It is the perfect chance for us to take it now. As Duke Long pondered, a past memory suddenly surfaced in his mind. The red longevity character written in the hall was very conspicuous. Duke Long sat at the main seat, surrounded by dragonmen. Grandfather, I am here to offer birthday wishes. I wish you blessings as deep as Eastern Sea, and longevity as tall as southern border mountains. This is a desolate beast that I hunted personally for you. I hope grandfather likes it. A dragonman youngster half knelt on the ground as he held a plate in front of him. There was a tiny seahorse on the plate. This is the desolate beast happiness, seahorse. It is very fast and hard to kill. 7th young master only has rank 6 cultivation level. It is very hard for him to kill it, but to think he actually captured it alive. I heard that in order to capture this happiness seahorse, 7th young master spent a month at the bottom of the sea without moving. His filial piety is truly touching. The surrounding people discussed. There were human Goo immortals as well, but most were dragonmen. Among these dragonmen, there were Goo immortals as well as mortal Goo masters. They were all Duke Long's descendants. Duke Long was the ancestor of the dragonmen. He created the dragonman variant human race. 7th young master, a rank 6 dragonman, Goo immortal, was Duke Long's most beloved grandson. Good, Grandpa accepts your gift. Duke Long smiled affectionately. Distinguished guests and grandchildren filled the hall. This filled Duke Long's chest with warmth. But now, Duke Long suddenly returned to reality. There was only the dark and cold seawater around him and that deathly silent dragon palace. The past was no more. The warmth that once filled his heart had already been buried in history. Who is it? Come out. Duke Long suddenly spoke, his expression calm as his sharp gaze scanned several areas. As expected of Heavenly Court's Duke Long, you have such keen perception. An old woman slowly revealed herself. She was hunchbacked. She had deep wrinkles on her face that resembled the pattern of a purple venomous snake, extending from her face to her arms and to her whole body. Duke Long, we are definitely going to obtain this immortal Goo House. Another Goo immortal appeared. He was dressed in a white robe. He looked young and was handsome. Your central continent wants to take what belongs to our Eastern Sea? The third Goo immortal snorted coldly. He was robust, and his triangular eyes shone with cold light. The final Goo immortal slowly approached Duke Long from behind. He wore a black robe. His face could not be seen. He was silent like an eerie ghost, filled with dark energy. Granny Wrong, Yang Zihe, Shu Miao, and Zhang Yin. You are all lone and demonic immortals of Eastern Sea's Gu immortal world. Was it easy for you to cultivate to rank 8? Why are you sending yourselves to death by coming before me? Duke Long was still relaxed even when he was surrounded by 4 rank 8 Gu immortals. No need to speak nonsense, let's fight! Shu Miao took the lead. A huge battle erupted.